Hi, welcome to Halcyan. We're delighted you've come to see us, and we think you've probably got a range of questions, maybe how we work, what we do, and whether our system is right for you. So in this video, I'm going to answer the 8 key questions that our customers ask us all the time. We'll start by explaining the differences between traditional water softeners and water conditioners like the Halcyan. Then we'll tackle some important aspects of the Halcyan's performance, how to monitor it, what size you'll need and where to install it. Then we'll look at whether the water is safe to drink, whether the Halcyan can help with skin conditions, and finally we'll walk through why our system is priced as it is. You can click straight through to any of the topics I've just listed if you have a specific question in mind by just clicking on the progress bar below. So, Halcyan is a water conditioner. But what does that mean, and how do conditioners vary from water softeners? To keep it simple, a water softener treats the water by removing the hard water minerals calcium and magnesium and swapping them out with sodium minerals. This should mean that you don't have any residue in your system, but it also means that a brine effluent is passed out into our waterways and can often mean a lot of water is wasted in the process. Water conditioners work differently. And rather than taking out the hard water minerals, these systems target them directly, altering their structure and the way they behave in the system. Different conditioners do this in different ways. The Halcyan uses a unique blended alloy core, shaped into fins and gateways that create turbulence and force the minerals into repeated contact with the alloy. This process causes a strong electrochemical reaction to occur, which alters the structure of the minerals. What this means for you is easier and quicker cleaning of the bathrooms and the kitchen, the pipework and appliances stay free of scale, and your expensive equipment, such as the boiler, is kept in good working order for much longer, thereby saving you money and energy. As a real bonus, the Halcyan is the most sustainable system available in the UK, successfully reducing your carbon use by roughly half a tonne of carbon dioxide equivalent a year, and all without releasing chlorides into the waterways like traditional water softeners do. Because Halcyan is a water conditioner, there is one thing that you need to be aware of. As water conditioners don't remove the minerals from the water, they're still present in areas where water evaporates, such as your shower screen and around taps, for example. This means you should expect to see a fine, powdery, soft residue on these surfaces. This residue is made up of the minerals in their treated form, and they're just resting on the surface. They may have dried there, but they're not chemically bonded to the surface as limescale is. And they should be very easy to clean, usually requiring a simple wipe or a very light scrub with normal cleaning products at the most. You'd expect to see this residue with the Halcyan or any quality conditioner for that matter. So with Halcyan you can finally throw those harsh descaling chemicals away. The Halcyan's positive effect on the minerals lasts for around 2 to 3 weeks, which we think should give you plenty of time to clean off that soft residue before it starts to change back, and far longer than any other conditioner on the market. So Halcyan's buying you plenty of time to keep those surfaces clean and shiny. We also want to mention the kettle because we know it's really important to a lot of our customers. You are likely to see a very thin, brittle layer of scale just on the heating element. This is because the high temperatures temporarily undo the Halcyan's reaction. But as long as the kettle has some treated water inside it, the scale will remain thin and limited to just the heating element, and periodically it'll flake off and can be easily washed out. To answer the question, how do I know if it's working? We suggest you monitor the progress of your unit by taking pictures of the areas prone to scale just before installation, and then maybe a month or 2 months afterwards if you're concerned. When the unit's working properly, you'll notice a very clear difference. If you're having your boiler checked, you can ask your boiler engineer to take a look at the heating elements, and he can confirm that the Halcyan is keeping your boiler protected. What won't work are the hardness testing strips, as these will show no difference in the water before and after. Remember, the minerals are still in the water with the conditioner. Halcyan provides you with a 12-month guarantee, which should give you enough time to install the unit and prove to yourself that it's doing what we say it will, preventing and removing limescale. And if you have any queries during that time, you just have to get in touch with us and we'll resolve them with you. Halcyan is a whole house solution, which means in the vast majority of cases you only need one unit for your home. The unit is usually fitted straight after the internal stop tap and before any junctions in the plumbing. This ensures complete coverage throughout the house. The Halcyan units don't affect water pressure and will require no maintenance or replacement throughout their 30-year lifespan. Our H209 unit will fit the vast majority of homes, and only in properties with much higher flow demand is the H2O18 appropriate. If you need help choosing which unit is best for you, we have a sizing guide on our website. Please feel free to check it out. The Halcyan doesn't take anything out of the water or put anything into the water, which means it's truly safe and healthy for you. And you've kept all those good minerals in there for your brains and body. To reassure you, all of our products have been approved by RAS, the UK's Water Regulations Advisory Scheme. With a Halcyan, you're very likely to experience the benefits of softer water, gentler on your skin, more lather and using less detergents. Because the Halcyan affects the electrical conductivity of the water, which in turn affects the feel and behaviour of the water. However, while we get great feedback from clients, Halcyan is not a medicinal product and we can't and don't make any claims about the positive effect it can have on skin conditions. Cheaper units, called inhibitors, generally have a shorter lifespan, are designed to treat a single piece of equipment, and their results are, as they say, inhibiting limescale rather than preventing it. Other conditioners use different methods to achieve their results and can range significantly in price. Effective systems that use sacrificial anodes are in the range of £450 to £500, but these need replacing every 6 to 7 years with the repeating installation costs. A quality water softener will cost notably more than a Halcyan unit in its initial purchase price and has ongoing running costs. Halcyan is the premium conditioner, both in terms of its longevity of over 30 years and for the period with which it can keep the minerals in their treated state of 2 to 3 weeks. The quality of our results speaks for itself. Our standard whole house conditioner, the H209, costs £770 including VAT, and that's done then for 30 odd years. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. We do appreciate it. We hope we've been able to answer all of your questions, but please, anything else you want to know, pop over to our website or give us a call. If you do want more information, please head straight to our website at halcyanwater.com. We have many useful resources there to help you in your search for your optimum limescale solution. If you have some specific questions, please get in touch. You can fill in our inquiry form on the website. You can send us an email at info@halcyanwater.com or just pick up the phone and call us on 0345 50 40 656. We look forward to speaking to you soon.